All right, welcome to another man's point of view. Habit number four, making you weak. By that I mean the man. I am your host, the Space Luchador. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it.
Poor sleep. What does the average
Damn, fall victim to that myself. Poor sleep.
man do at 1 a.m.? If you answered sleeping, then you might be in for a surprise. The vast majority of modern men take no care of their sleeping schedule. They stay up late in order to satisfy their desires of self fulfillment.
Yeah, I do certain activities around that time to satisfy certain things and needs of mine. But, I'm next level, so I get a pass on that one. But don't make the mistake of thinking that because I do it now. What I'm saying is um don't believe actually you know what? Put it this way. I fast here and there, even that. Meaning I don't do that every night. Right? I try to sleep here and there.
Most of these men are wide awake at 1 a.m., choking the living soul out of their meat. One
Now, that's not what I meant, all right? I said certain activities, not choking anything, right? Someone else may be choking, but it ain't me. If you get, anyways, um, my point is that I don't do that every night, right? And I'm not talking about choking my meat, all right? I'm talking about I try to sleep here and there, all right? Sometimes I'm out and about, not at home, partying here and there. Yeah, why not? Why not? But I am trying to fix that. All right. So as you can see, I'm working too.
Once they're done with beating their meat, they just spend the next hour scrolling mindlessly on social media. After that comes their regret.
Uh, yeah. Um. Now this is part of the work, right? Because you can ultimately skip the choking and the scrolling and all that and do something better with your time, which is basically sleep, right? It's actually good for you.
Oh, I only have 3 hours until my work shift starts. I have such a sad life. Poor me. Their bodies and minds are given no time to heal. With a night routine like this, how can you expect to have the energy to do anything, let alone break an addictive cycle?
Yep.
If this is your night routine, then you have chosen weakness, my brother. As simple as it may sound, every great man needs a great dose of high quality sleep to recover.
Yep. That's what it's all about. Now, that's why I like Dragon Ball Z. Now, I know it came out of nowhere, left field, but just like the Saiyans, right? You need to get your ass handed to you to within an inch of your life. And, obviously, with some damn, that's right, with some damn sensu beans and or some sleep if you don't have sensu beans, like myself, um, you recover and you get stronger, bigger, and better. And you get the energy and all that stuff, right? But let's continue.
The best thing you can do to sleep better is to follow the natural rhythm of the sun. When the sun goes
Yep,
down, you must cease work and get
there's a man's man right there. There knows.
into your rest mode, only to then go to bed quickly after. But you must earn that rest by working hard during the day.
All right, now let me explain the earning part. All right, it doesn't mean you just go to sleep, all of a sudden you wake up in a buff. It means you have to do the work. Sleep is part of the recovery that goes with the work. Does that make sense? Because if your ass is just sleeping all damn day and you didn't do the work, well, you ain't doing shit basically. Right? You might as well beat off, right? Choke the living crap out of it. At least you're doing something. So there you go.
The best night rest happens when you are tired and your mind knows that it's well deserved.
Yep.
Without straining your
Basically, you earned it.
body to its limits, you'll never have the desire and will to rest for the night. And finally, habit number 5.
Well, there you go. This concludes number 4 of the habits, and I'll continue on to 5 for the next. Well, you know what? Pretty short video. So let's go ahead and finish number 5. This one. I'm going to do 4 and 5 in this one. How about that?
Procrastination. Before clicking on this video,
Procrastination.
you probably already knew that this habit was going to come up. Procrastination is truly the new disease that affects every man in the world.
Now I feel like a dumbass because I don't know what that means. I'm about to look it up, or I can sit here with you guys and see if this guy explains what this word means.
Today, unfortunately, this knowledge didn't save you from indulging in it. The reason why everyone seems to procrastinate so much is because they fail to understand how important it is to complete those daily tasks. In fact, think about the average millionaire and the broke man. Do you know what sets the two apart? Simple.
Procrastination?
Speed.
Oh,
If you study the lives of millionaires, you will find that most of them have a very set, rigid work routine. They decide the direction of their day.
that is true. They're up and about all day, every day. Yep. Not necessarily speed, but they are doing something all day, every damn day.
The average broke man, on the other hand, has no routine. He just eases into the day
Yep.
and gives himself unnecessary breaks as a reward for something he didn't even do. These so-called short
Also, that's what procrastinate is. So there you go. Basically tied to 4, right? You're resting without earning the rest. There you go. See?
breaks turn into
You learn something every day.
days, into months and years.
Oh yeah.
And before he knows it, he's a living, breathing definition of procrastination. Ask
And then you're done.
yourself, young brother, if you had spent the only last 1 month doing everything you told yourself you would do, where would you be right now? How would your relationships look like? How would your bank balance look like? How would your health look and feel like? Now, instead of regretting over the past and telling yourself, oh, I should have started then,
You can start now. And I know, right? It's easier said than done. But believe it or not, life is not all doom and gloom. You do have time, right? Just as you wasted away all those damn months, you can still work on whatever the hell at any level that you're at, because that's the beauty of being a man. We are backwards, right? We're sorry, we suck at the beginning for many, many, many years. And then we become good as we get older, right? And as we get older, yes, our back is giving out and our knees are busted and everything else starts failing. But for some reason, women don't look at that, right? Because those are the scars of life. That means your knees are busted because you worked, your back gave out because you broke it, or whatever the hell. But that means you did something. Now, if you're fat as hell and everything else is running amok, not because of work, but because you set your ass, right? You were the couch potato. You worked at that, then a different story, right? You didn't earn it. All right. So, anyways, that was more of a reward. That makes sense.
Consider it a lesson and put that 1 month now, starting from today.
Yep.
To see the next
There you go. So that concludes habits, right? It keep you weak. 4 and 5 were pretty much the same thing, right? Only more defined, right? So basically, it means work your ass off, then earn your sleep, right? Which ultimately makes you the shit, turns you into the Super Saiyan, and then um, don't reward yourself, and that by that I mean like food, right? Food and all this crap, like beating your, all that is a bunch of reward, not earned. Does that make sense? Of course, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Even choking, choking your chicken, right? Even that, right? It's an unearned reward, which is why you feel the damn guilt, which is why you feel like crap, which is why you suck, which is why you got nothing to give the next day because you're ashamed of yourself. So cut some of those stuff off. Start today, right? Work your ass off and earn your sleep, earn your food, earn everything and anything, and you will see soon enough that everything that you earn, and yes, that includes your sleep and the food, and believe it or not, when you earn the P, some other people call it the box, right? Don't pay for box. When you earn it, oh, it tastes so sweet. That's right, I call it you turn bitch face into the face. Well, anyways, that's a whole nother. That's next level. So, anyways, if you liked it, give me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do an emergency video. Um, Controversy with Crowder here. Um, I predicted it. Of course, I didn't talk about it because I didn't really care. But everybody's talking about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a video showing you that I was right all along. So I'll see you in the next man's point of view.